My city don't bluff. I'm so Memphis, I'm so grizzly, don't bluff like a tiger red bird. My city don't bluff.
KJ, winning on the road in conference is always big. You guys have another one coming up on the road. What are the advantages? Are there any of playing on the road, and what do you guys need to do successfully if you're going to have a strong season on the road?
We just got to stay mentally ready. You know, we just got to be road warriors, be ready to play. When you're going into those type of environment, Tulsa is a tough environment, and plus they're a veteran team, and they're very strong inside and out. So we're just going in there trying to win, hang our head on defense, and just try to get stops. And I like playing on the road because it feels great to me.
This is a close group that you guys have. This roster is all kind of friendly with each other. How does that help when you go into a hostile environment that your brothers are going to have your back out there?
It's definitely a relief. You're ready to go into war with someone you trust and cannot trust. But it just goes back to the chemistry and everybody on the team. Everybody start lining up from Memphis, and you see these guys and you play against them. And with Jeremiah and Deidre, I have been playing with since I was 3 and 5 years old. So it's a relief, and it definitely plays a big part in winning games.
Does it feel like you guys are, you found a groove lately, just offensively, defensively? Does it feel like you're playing your best basketball so far this season right now?
I feel like we still haven't not reached our peak as a team still, which we're scoring 80 points, because everybody on our team is capable of scoring 20 every night. But once everybody's gelled and just take off and just get confident in the system, everybody's still trying to find what they can do within the system, and trying not to make it seem like they're trying to step on anybody's toes.
How do you envision your role on this team? How has it evolved as the season has gone on?
My role on the team, I just feel like I just go and play basketball, and I just try to play an all-around game and just let the game come to me. I don't try to go out there and just hit 30. My mind never goes, I'm going to go take 30 shots or I'm going to go do this. So it's just whatever comes to me and what the role I play in that game, I'm going to play that game.
I'm curious about Coach Smith. Now you're 15 games into the Tubby era, so to speak. What would you say is the biggest impact he's had on this team and this program so far this season?
The biggest impact I would say he has is the discipline and the leadership as a leader, and he lets you make your own mistakes as an individual and as a human being and as a young man. So that's the impact he has, and he definitely plays a big role as his team winning.
Did you know he used to coach at Tulsa?
Yeah, I know he used to coach at Tulsa, Minnesota, Kentucky. He was the first black coach at Kentucky. I actually seen that on Glory Road. Yeah.
Has he talked at all about going back to Tulsa?
No, he has not. Not yet. He'll be geeked up tomorrow for sure.
Do you feel like you had the injury last year? Do you feel yourself just getting more comfortable and just better each time you get out there this year?
I definitely feel more athletic. But game by game, like I said, it's getting better and better, and it's all about the preparation now. Towards the game. I just do a lot of things to prevent injury now. And to build my flexibility, and going to the game, I make sure I stretch more than the next person, or do whatever I got to do to get warm, because I know my body.
Did you not stretch? Did you feel like maybe before this injury you didn't maybe stretch as good as you could have?
Before the injury, I was 16, 17, so I'm going out there. In college you practicing all the time. So in high school, like East, when I was at East, or whatever the case may be, we just going on the court and playing because people not emphasizing just stretching.
As far as when you weren't playing last year, what did you learn being able to step back and just kind of watch?
You just got to be a student of the game when you're away from the game, and that's basically, I feel like my IQ has hands, and I buckle down and watch film myself, and just see when I was in the game, and just you just got to let the game come to you. It's okay to be aggressive, but you gotta know when to turn it on and turn it off. But being away from the game definitely enhanced my IQ, and just it makes you appreciate the game as a player.
As far as Tulsa goes, what do you know about them and what type of game you expect?
All I know is they got 2 guys returning, and they have a lot of JUCO transfer, and they're a good team, And we're just looking in and going about it and try to get a win on the road. And they beat UConn like we beat UConn, so we all trying to battle.
You mentioned all the Memphians that you guys have on your team. I saw you last week at Chandler's game. You and your dad and Diedrich all went. What kind of luxuries does that give you guys? You, your brother Markel, Jeremiah, being in Memphis. Does that help you kind of get away from basketball? The conference season can be kind of a grind.
You know, everybody, going to college want to get away from their family. I want to be close to my family. I'm very family oriented. I don't have friends, so I want to be at home with my family, kick with my little brothers. Because this time is, you gotta cherish it. Because after this is, you're not gonna be in the city as much if you go pro or beyond that. So.
You don't have any friends?
No, I don't have friends. So, teammates.
Cool. All right, thank you. Thanks, Dave.
Hey, 2 shots, that's a foul. Yeah. Let them know we finna touch down. Let them know a Grizzly in town. Feeling like a tiger on the prowl. We did the Final Four, now we want more. We tryna win bowls, man, don't let them scope. We tryna hang banners from the top post. We tryna win rings and a lot more. Welcome to the FedEx Forum. Welcome to Memphis where the legends live long. Welcome to Memphis where a young star born. I might call out hard to hit the Quan on them. Taking care of business, Elvis, Graceland. Cross it over, shoot it in the basement. Home of the king, EP, BP. Somebody call the coach and tell them that we need a 3P. Somebody bring a broom, cause I think we about to swizzy. And when I'm on the field, I don't feel I just izzy. Tiger and Bears, oh my, Grizzly. Tell them get with me, ain't no bluffing in my city.